My girlfriend left me for my rich best friend because I didn't buy her designer bags. She didn't know I'd already bought her a house. Ashley and I dated for 4 years, met at a bookstore where she worked. I fell for her instantly. Smart, funny, beautiful. I thought she felt the same. I make good money as a software architect. $140,000 a year, but I don't show it. Drive a regular Toyota. Live in a simple apartment. Why? Because I watched my parents blow through money and die broke. I saved 70% of everything I make. Ashley knew I had a decent job, but not the details. I'd buy her gifts I thought meant something. First edition books she mentioned wanting. Cooking classes she talked about. Concert tickets for bands she loved. Nice things, but not luxury things. Maybe $200 here and there. I was saving for something bigger. Nate was different. My friend since college, he inherited his dad's construction company, drove a Mercedes, wore designer everything. When we'd all hang out, he'd flash his black card, order expensive bottles, and make sure everyone saw Ashley's eyes always followed that card. 6 months ago, things changed. Ashley started comparing. Nate bought his girlfriend a Louis Vuitton bag for their 6-month anniversary. We've been together 4 years, and you've never bought me anything designer. You said you liked meaningful gifts better than expensive ones, I reminded her. That was before I realized I was dating someone who couldn't afford nice things. That stung, but I kept saving. The house was almost paid for just 3 more months. Then I started noticing things. Ashley was working late when her bookstore closed at 8. Her phone was face down at dinner, leaving rooms to take calls. New jewelry, she said, was costume. A Cartier bracelet isn't costume. I knew that bracelet. Nate had shown it to me a month earlier. Thinking of getting this for someone special, he'd said. I confronted Ashley directly. Are you seeing Nate? She laughed in my face. You're paranoid. Just because he's successful doesn't mean I want him. That's not an answer. God, you're pathetic. This jealousy is exactly why I need space. You're threatened by anyone who has more than you. She gaslit me for weeks. I was crazy. I was insecure. I was projecting my financial inadequacy. Maybe if I weren't so cheap, I wouldn't be so suspicious. Maybe if I could give her what she deserved, I'd trust her more. Then Jake, our mutual friend, sent me a photo from Nate's Instagram story. Ashley in Nate's bed wearing his shirt captioned, Sunday mornings hit different. They didn't even hide it. I drove to Nate's house. They were on his couch, her legs across his lap, both laughing at something on his phone, probably laughing at me. I knocked. Ashley answered in Nate's robe. Her face went from surprised to annoyed. What are you doing here? Getting my answer. Nate appeared behind her. No shame. Hey man, we need to talk. No, we don't. Ashley crossed her arms. Look, this is for the best. You're a nice guy, but nice doesn't buy houses or trips to Greece or anything that matters. Nate can give me the life I deserve. And you? I looked at Nate. 4 years of friendship? He shrugged. You can't give her what she needs, bro. I can. Simple math, no hard feelings. When did it start? Ashley rolled her eyes. Does it matter? 2 months? 3? Who cares? I'm 28. I need someone established, not someone who thinks a bookstore gift card is romantic. I was saving for what? Your retirement? While I'm supposed to wait wearing Target dresses and department store makeup? I want Louis Vuitton now, not some fantasy future. Nate put his arm around her. She deserves someone who can provide properly. That's me. You understand, right? Still friends? I left without answering, but I wasn't done. The house closing was in 2 weeks. I'd put Ashley's name on the deed as a surprise, planning to propose on the porch of the home we'd own together. Free and clear. No mortgage. 3 bedrooms in the hills overlooking the city. $800,000 value. I called my lawyer. Removing her name was easy since we weren't married yet. Then I called Mia, my realtor. Change of plans. I'm not moving in. Want to list it as a luxury rental instead. 3 days before the closing, I texted Ashley. You were right. I couldn't give you what you deserved. Can we meet one last time for closure? She agreed, probably expecting me to beg. We met at the coffee shop near the bookstore. She showed up wearing designer everything. Gucci bag, Prada shoes, Cartier bracelet catching the light. You look good, I said. She preened. Nate treats me like a queen. I'm finally living the life I should have been living all along. I'm happy for you, really. You helped me realize something important. That you should have tried harder. She smirked. That I was saving for the wrong person. I pulled out my phone, showed her the listing Mia had just posted. Beautiful house, right? 3 bedrooms, mountain views, chef's kitchen. Everything you said you wanted when we talked about our future. She looked confused. Why are you showing me this? Because I bought it. For you. For us. Paid in full. $800,000. Her face went white. Full story on channel. Link below.